Welcome to Wellness Verse. This is your safe space for all things spiritual. Today is Soulful Thursday, so the topic for today is detachment as a spiritual practice. So let's see what this is all about. What is detachment, and why do we need to detach, and what are the benefits, and what is detachment as a spiritual practice? So detachment basically is it's something that was prevalent from the ancient times. It's just that it's been forgotten over time, just like every other spiritual practice. It's a core principle of many of the spiritual traditions across the world in all the religions as well. And it involves releasing attachments to external outcomes as well as material possessions and personal identities. And this is done in order to cultivate peace, freedom, and deeper spiritual awareness, and also to set healthy boundaries for yourself. Detachment doesn't mean you go and settle in a forest or do something isolated or alone, or doesn't mean indifference or apathy. Instead, it's basically a practice of engaging with the world while not being enslaved by desires, emotions, or external circumstances, and not allowing external circumstances to rule your inner world. And that's the most important thing about this. It allows us to experience life without being controlled by it. There are different forms of attachment. Basically, detachment from material possessions, recognizing that money and your career and material possessions are just temporary. Even your body is temporary. Your soul is what is eternal, and just understanding that and being aware of that and knowing that everything is transient and you will leave it here when you ascend. Recognizing that all of this is temporary and not a permanent source or lasting source of happiness. And detaching from outcomes or situations as well. Just doing your daily duty without obsessing over the results or fearing failure or fearing the worst to happen. Emotional detachment helps you observe emotions without being overwhelmed or without, and then cultivating inner peace even in adversity. So, just not letting other people's words, criticism, sarcasm, or anything said by someone else to affect your inner peace of mind. Ego detachment is very important as well, letting go of the need for validation, pride, or superiority, embracing humility and self awareness. So, some benefits of detachment could be to to garner inner peace, like I said earlier, to manage your inner world. So, main thing is that you need to be attached, if at all, to your inner guidance. So, detaching from the external world itself is something that will help you seek guidance within, to understand that you're not alone, to understand that you have your spiritual team around you, and to, like I said, seek inner peace. And to this will help you get less anxious and less stressful from all that is happening around you. It will help you gain more freedom and independence from pressures from the society or expectations from relationships or people in your life, and also help you be free from fears. And this will help you build stronger relationships as well without having codependency, releasing codependencies basically. It mainly helps you grow on your spiritual path and journey, and helps you deepen your connection with the divine and with the present moment, being more mindful and being more connected with a higher consciousness. So, some simple things that you can do to detach are just being mindful, meditating more, observing your thoughts without identification and without building too many impressions of the past, or consciously releasing impressions of the past. Because on a daily basis, we have a lot of negative thoughts. Most of our thoughts are negative, and this can create impressions about people, situations, events, and the past as well. And then we hold all of this in our conscious body. So, releasing all of this by a cleansing process is something that is going to help you detach from past situations and karmic effects of the past as well. And just practicing non-resistance, just going with the flow, letting things unfold as they are and not resisting change. Letting go of control as well. So this is something that you can do. Surrender all your problems and concerns to the divine and just trust that the universe has your back. Simplify your life, reduce unnecessary hoarding of possessions and desires. This is something that you can cultivate gradually over time, but you can start somewhere. Even a small step helps. And self discovery is something that helps you overcome attachments and explore life and explore your own path, your own journey, figure out who you are and why you are here and what you're meant to do and all of that. So basically, detachment is a spiritual journey, it's not a destination. It's about finding balance, engaging with life wholeheartedly while remaining free from suffering caused by codependencies, aversion, clinging. And as the Bhagavad Gita says, you have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you're not entitled to the fruits of your actions. So this means that you should be detached from all that is happening around you. Just do your duty and forget about the outcome. So that's the main reason why we practice detachment and why it is beneficial for us. And especially today with the kind of media and the source and the information that we take and the food that we take in and the words that we hear from people all around us and the things that are happening around us can cause a lot of stress, even if you don't have any other problems. So being detached from all of that, just observing it will help you get detached. And this brings you, true detachment will help you bring joy and wisdom and a sense of unity with the divine. So if you want to know more about this and if you have any more confusion, any more clarity, you can always reach out to me at the links below. These are the links. Thank you so much for watching. Reach out to me if you need any of these services or if you have any information or if you've tried practicing detachment, and you can share your own experience as well. Thank you.